welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. Since Ezekiel chapter 38 and 39 begins at a period when Israel is dwelling safely, when is this time frame in relation to the tribulation and the millennium? Well, when you go back into the prophets, Ezekiel, particularly in this context, oftentimes there's this double layer of fulfillment. What we know is Ezekiel, the person, and also the text of Ezekiel is very unique in the Old Testament prophets. We typically categorize the prophets as pre or post-exilic. For example, Isaiah is pre-exilic. Zephaniah is post-exilic after this Babylonian captivity. Jeremiah is unique because his message is both pre and during. Here's what's so special about Ezekiel. The entire message of Ezekiel was written from God through Ezekiel while the Israelites were in the Babylonian captivity. And so the message on a very, shall I say, short term is about them going back into the homeland, back into Jerusalem, rebuilding the temple, establishing the worship, dwelling, per the question, safely. But the real prophetic meaning is in regards to what was alluded as what we know as the second coming, eschatology, and the events surrounding therein. So per the question, they are dwelling safely. There are these, particularly in chapter 38, there's Gog and Magog, all these other things. I do believe that even though God was speaking to the Israelites and their current situation during the Babylonian captivity to be fulfilled in that time period or in that generation, the prophetic meaning that which was beyond the scope of anybody fulfilling within their own power or lifetime, is that time of dwelling in the land, which, yes, per the question, would be during that period that Jesus Christ called the Great Tribulation, where the land is again inhabited and they are safe. And according to Daniel chapter 9, they even sign a covenant with whom we know as the Antichrist to secure their safety. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.